morning, everybody. This is David from the Trader. This is Marie. Yeah, let's see what this market offered today for us to trade. Market is wired for sound today. It's beginning the day quite red already. So SPY 0.4, 0 almost zero point 0.5 down. Just in after the session close. So, but yeah, Marie, how are you doing?
Good. I'm good. I'm uh, because there's so much red today. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
But yes, I'm doing
everywhere.
well. The weather seems to be a little milder. So yeah, there's a lot of positive, but wow, what a red market. And we know the tariffs have begun. They're in play.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good day too. Mwah.
Yeah, like that tariff is definitely gonna affect everything. Like I mean, it's as I say to you before we start the show. Like I thought that Canada was going to be impossible for negotiation, like open for negotiation. But unfortunately, no. It's like
No, this weekend Trump, I guess, got a little upset with our support at the EU, and he said, no, no more negotiation for Canada. No room.
ay, ay, ay.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah. So the market is definitely going down for now. So what can we do is basically just to see what opportunity that offer. Like there's gonna be a bunch of things gonna be in short restriction mode if they are not there already. Like some of them are already there. So and yeah, let's see. Um, uh, I want to check the list. Probably we will have something new, but like
Nope.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
No, no, no.
Okay. So yeah, so Nvidia, SMCI, Tesla, yeah, the same as Marie just say.
No, no.
I see the QBTS is coming back again. So did
Yeah,
you
at
notice
least
that?
it's going up a little bit, right,
Yeah.
in there, but no, the list is exactly the same.
Yeah. So Rigetti is there again. Amazon, Hood. So what? Yeah.
And for me, I keep them in, and I add,
Mm-hmm.
and so at the really bottom player. And no, you see that, if we're looking at Hood here, ho, ho, ho. Hood there, like for me in my list, if I'm looking at volume, I do have Ionic that's a little higher, Lucid's there as well. But no, the same BBAI shows up for me. Here it shows
Dumbo.
up at 20.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. I let's say like I think it's healthy to expect a very nice bounce at the open, or even from now. You see, SPY is trying to bounce back up. It has
mhm.
decent volume for being pre-market, but yeah, and there is a lot to like. We go to the daily, so let's come back to our normal process. So like
Mhm.
on SPY on the daily. Damn, man, like you see that candle is huge.
Mhm.
Like, did you see? Like, I showed you
Mhm.
the green yesterday, and look at the red.
Engulfing.
Yeah, engulfing, like, but brutal,
Completely.
brutal. It's like
Completely engulfing.
so that's not good, not good, and we seems to be opening even lower for now. So
Well, we'll need to do something.
give me a break, guys. My dog is playing with that toy, and it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, we are back. So, sorry about that. So, what I say is like, yeah, SPY, yeah, definitely opening lower. So, when we look at the 5 minute, it's like just going down. Right now, I won't be having a, a direction on it, but short seems to be too obvious. So, yeah. What do you see on SPY, Mary? What could you tell us about SPY?
Well, after like yesterday, I almost don't want to comment, but because yesterday I did see some strength, I was happy to see that strength. If I'm looking at it right now, it would seem like you said there's still room possibly to go back down. What's encouraging, what I'm seeing, is that the back down doesn't seem to be a whole lot. If I'm looking tape, if I'm look, I think the 579 seems to be important. So I'm hoping that 579 was a bottom for SPY, but I'm not convinced about that. If I'm looking, I'm just going to comment in parallel here on TQQ. And if I'm looking at TQQ and where it is right now, seems to be pretty much similar to SPY, reacting to the VWAP and crossing it. So again, there seems to TQQ when I'm looking at the tape and what's present there, 68.95 seems to be important. So there's a level there, 68.95, and there's a stack as well if we're looking at INET. So 68.95, we're looking, and 68.90, we're looking at about 250. So 69 as well. So there's a stack there, triple stacks. I've put those levels there to see how it's going to be reacting. If this is the pullback we're talking about, we could be looking at a little bit of a bullish pop, like you said, Davey. So let's hope.
Yeah, cool.
I don't like when the market crashes like this. This is crazy.
I like, but it's normal. Like, you know, it's like
Absolutely, I don't like
it's
it.
like
Doesn't mean I need to like it, but yes.
like at some point I do like it because it offered me the opportunity to enter in a position that, because nobody want to buy at the high of, well, I guess nobody want to buy at the high of all time high. So like in Nvidia, for example, I think any price below 100 should be, it should be, no, it is
Yeah,
very good.
you've called that one. You've called that one. I said there's no way.
But
Just I leave, and we were trading in at 145, 146, and now when you're looking at Nvidia, it's just wow.
yeah, so
Wow.
but yeah, it's just opportunities. We offer opportunities. So next one, what do you have as your first?
So the first one by far
Is
is
Nvidia.
Nvidia. By
Yeah.
far is Nvidia. So when we're looking at Nvidia, the first steps that we've got is we've got 110. And at the 110 and 110, and then if you're looking on the offer at 110.74. So it seems to be pretty close. So 110, we're looking at a position of over 150. Then we've got 109, and 109 is 152. But if we're looking at INET, it seems to be there, it ends at 109, but obviously we've got on ARCA, we've got 108, that's 323 as well, 105. So there could be room to go down on Nvidia. So we've got the biggest position at 105. We've got 105, 570, 102, 574, and 100 at 650. So
sorry, while you were talking, like I was fighting with my hotkeys. It was not working. The one
Okay.
for the line. So yeah, you say one thing, like I see
Yeah.
all the stacking at
red
111.
10, exactly, at 111. We've got 110, that's huge. We've got 109, we've got 108. But the 109 in one tape seems to be its bottom. If we're looking at another tape, we're looking at it. There is interest to buy even lower than that, going down even to 100. Now, of course, my closed mind and my positive pink colored glasses say no, impossible. But the experienced guy here is saying, yeah, you know, this is where I'm going to go long term. So I hope it goes there. So
Yeah, like well, thank you for the compliment. That was a compliment, but
yeah.
I, it's not that I don't think it's like my experience or anything. It's like it's like markets are really going down, and like
Hmm.
this guy is hard headed. Like I don't know. Like I mean, like like when you see a spy, like first like it's a story that we have been saying for a very long time. Like we are talking that we were talking about this from I think October or November 2024. Sorry, where the market is trying to put higher highs, but it's not really accomplishing much. So I'm talking about SPY, and I was looking at Nvidia. Sorry, yeah, but it's the same thing from November. Like after here, we kind of didn't last long in there. So
But then we trusted it, right? So and then
we what?
we retested, went back up.
Yeah, but we
But
didn't.
right now the uncertainty is just
But what I'm saying here is that, in my opinion, the uncertainty have been from November 2024, and we have been fighting with it on denial of, oh yeah, like not necessarily denial, like so.
in my
when,
case, yes.
when
You
the
know.
weight of these 3 months hit that trend, we're gonna be trending down for good. Like I mean, that's my opinion. Like now all the people that were waiting on the line, we are just gonna jump on it. So because you have a clear trend now, but yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. So in Nvidia, an observation I will have for Nvidia, uh, I kind of don't like the fact that you haven't held the view up at all. So when we say that we can have a surprise toward the upside, where could you see, specifically, where do you see Nvidia going toward the high? Like what would, on the tape, like you have 111, you have 256, but do we have something bigger than that? I don't see anything bigger than that.
Oh, we got 120.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's,
Exactly, right? So yeah, it did.
we
go
have
down.
100, you know. So those are too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, really, the max here that we look possibly, and that we would need so much momentum into the bid for that. We do have 114. And 114 would really
Wow,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be. Now, 114, we say, yeah, 14, but that's the yesterday's close, right? And today's open is 114. So, is it why that we've got so much there? I don't like right now. If we're looking at SPY and if we're looking at Nvidia, like SPY did not even attempt to maintain the VWAP. So, I think we could be pulling back.
Okay.
What do you see
Yeah, like
in Nvidia?
that 114 makes a lot of sense to me. Probably a little bit below, because if you see, you put like, yeah, like that 113 12, maybe between 113 00 to 113.50 is gonna be relevant. Oui, allô?
Bonjour,
Ça va?
Matin?
ça va bien toi?
Can you keep talking? I think we don't hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Are you there?
Yeah,
Okay, I see now. Wait for now we hear you.
do you hear me?
Mhm.
Yes.
How did your exam go?
It's really easy. It was a online thing.
Ah, goes that
30
go.
minutes.
Very nice. Yeah. So yeah, something that happened Friday. Like you see how we see the 111 that is very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So at the open, you see somebody front running that guy. I'm like, Dumbo. Dumbo. Stay here.
Vin.
Yeah.
Vin. Hey.
So
Boy.
so yeah, basically like 111, probably somebody's gonna front run it at the open or even before the open, but we're gonna see. So, but 111 is because it's very close to the VWAP. Is the point that we'll be looking maybe too short.
11?
111.
No. I'm not sure about that, but yeah.
But
It is quite big. I would, yeah, if it gets there to, and really, 111 is very close, right, to the VWAP.
Mhm.
So yeah, that looks good, Davey. Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Dumbo, here, stay there. Yeah, if he keep barking, we're gonna put him in his house, cage, whatever you call that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Casita.
casita, yeah. Yeah, so I'm good with NVIDIA. What do you have next?
Okay, so we said TQQ was the one that was next, reacting exactly the same, that we're looking at SPY. It's interacting with the VWAP right now.
Excuse me, just give me a break.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good. So
Let's
yeah,
try this again.
yeah. Let's see. TQQ.
So TQQ is reacting the same way as SPY at the moment. So having problems with the VWAP. Oh, losing it now. So,
Yeah,
could be a tough one today.
yeah. In NVIDIA, I see the front runner at one thing.
Okay.
But he doesn't seem to be strong enough. But yeah, what do you see on TQQ? What do you want to do with it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
It was just to as an observation of saying, hey, you know what? It's in line with SPY. It's still having problems with the VWAP. It seems to be a little bit stronger, not by much. 6882 was a number that was important with the stack. It's losing it. So at that moment, it was just more of a alignment.
Correlation, yeah.
Yeah, correlation, thank you. So now the other one that I would like to look at quickly is SMCI and PLTR. Wow. So,
At the open, we're gonna need to be patient.
PLTR right now, but
Which
same-
one first? I have it.
Okay, which one do you have?
Whichever you prefer.
PLTR, you're good. So PLTR, if we look at PLTR, it is somewhat close to alignment actually with SPY. So if we're looking at PLTR, it's under the VWAP right now. It's struggling under the VWAP. If we're looking at the tape and what could be there, there's a small stack at 78, 77. So 78, I am going to put that
78
down.
is a little bit big too, like this 0078.
Okay.
So
Put 78, 77, around there. So that's pretty much the pullback that happened this morning,
the
pre-market.
8050 is big as well.
And that was the top. So it looks like today could be could be very rangy. So it could be a scalp day where it hits the bottom, hits the top, but right now that range corresponds with the range that we see on SPY and TQQ for PLTR.
Yeah, that PLTR looks a little bit too shortish to me. Like, I mean, why do I say that? We came at this previous low here, and we pierced. We did actually, we respected by the penny. We did respect it, but like that was pre-market. So let's see, what is the low of this? 74.90. Yeah, it's okay. It's irrespective by a little bit.
So
So-
another one that for me I am interested just because of its strength. So RGTI, it's exactly the same as SPY. So if we're looking at SMCI though, SMCI has breached, and it's one of the only one there. Is trading above the VWAP, is trading above the 50 EMA, but not obviously the 200, not yet, but seems to be stronger. It's got a strong RSI, so that one seems to be a little bit stronger. Then the strength seems to be more apparent than the others, but
Did you see 38.59? 38.59. That's a big size. Big size. For market conditions,
I don't have it.
yeah, 1,500 lot with 1,500 lot and 75.
Look at this. None. Wow. So
Yeah.
38.59.
Yeah, it's a huge, and like there is a lot of interest around there.
So I'm interested to. I am going to be watching SMCI. I'm just
So-
going to go into the daily. So I think that we've got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah. Zach, what are you trading?
I'm watching PLTR, Nvidia, and Intel.
Intel, okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Have fun.
Have fun, everyone. We've got 15 seconds.
Just as a comment, be patient at the open. Today is gonna be funny.
Yeah, everything is red. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Insanely. Let's go.
So I'm looking at the tape of that NVDA. Okay, 11, printing 11. Going through like crazy. 11 going through like crazy. So 150
Wow,
at
that's quick.
112. 112. So 112 seems to be okay. 113. Ooh, can we get there? 113. I have an order to short Nvidia at 113.
Okay. Market's pulling back to the level wow, to the penny, 579.11.
$113. Come on, Nvidia. 113. You can do it, my guy. have an order to go short on PLTR at 82.18. Patient, my guy, patient. He went there without me, so what do? We just wait. Let's wait. What is the SPY doing?
So SPY's pulling down.
Okay. Come on, that field should last a little bit longer.
Wow.
81.84. Okay, I got the PLTR. And let's see what it wants to do. I got PLTR at a different price. I modified my order because I saw the tape. And yeah, I won't be adding to this name as I was expecting it to be funny at the open, so I'm gonna keep it there. And I'm gonna get NVIDIA apparently very soon as well. So NVDA, come on NVIDIA, go for it. Go for it, my guy. There we go. We got NVDA. What's that? NVDA? Yeah, there we go. Nothing's happening yet. So PLTR is gonna get me out. That's okay. Had the proper size on that. NVIDIA is about to do the same.
So we've got pullback.
Okay, let's
I
go
got
back.
into SMCI, but not the number of shares that I wanted. Had trouble with my keys, so
Oof, NVIDIA got me out as well. Okay, so let's see what we want to do here. That's okay, my guy. It's okay. Just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let's flip a little bit around PLTR. Let's see if he really wants to hold. Do you really want to hold PLTR? Went long on PLTR. I could add if he pull back to 81.30, but it doesn't look like he wants to go back in there. Let's see. NVIDIA is showing a little bit more, is way down, so probably. So let's see if NVIDIA worsted that. Is that NVIDIA? Yeah, NVIDIA. Okay, have an order to short NVIDIA. I'm gonna get it very soon. There we go. We got NVDA. So NVDA, I have to do, what do I have to do with NVIDIA? Okay, order is correct. I think so. Yeah, order is correct on NVDA. PLTR, we're gonna trim that PLTR right there, and we ring the bell. NVIDIA got me out.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I'm gonna close the whole position in PLTR.
after.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
You can go for it, Marie.
SMCI.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Come on, PLTR, come for me. No. Oh yeah, you should be able to get me.
At 84?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now SPY is quite strong. Seems to be wanting to push through the VWAP. What's fueling it?
Okay, let's see if I can do something different on PLTR. Go 84. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay, I had to go down PLTR all out. Okay, now we're talking. Let's see. MBDA.
Good job on your partial
Merci.
and out of your position.
Merci, and I flipped right away, but like I did a hotkey mistake there that was very costly. But it's okay. I'm gonna get it back. So let's just exercise the good thing. So PLPR, trim it.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Oh, PLTR want to be trimmed again. So go for it, PLTR. Go for it. Come on, Nvidia. Yeah, maybe I have to put a little bit more shares. Okay. Zach, any trades?
Are you kidding?
I almost got filled on PLTR for the shirt, but it was a bit further up.
Yeah, they are moving a little bit too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I hate not getting filled and move.
Yeah. But it's better to stay quiet like what you do. Like I jump in those positions and I am MacGyving it, but it's not the best to do. Like you can make mistakes that like yeah. Go for it, man. Go for it. You are not a big boy. Come on, print it. There we go. We trim it again.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
And now I'm gonna be holding breaking even everywhere. Let's see this market bleeding. Even Nvidia I add, and that's why like MacGyving. When I say MacGyving here, for example, I used a hotkey mistake that has a fixed risk here, and it got me here. That was not sufficient shares, so I add here. But now I am breaking even. So if you just put a 5-minute high, a 1-minute high, I will be out. So, but that's to protect myself against the fact that I just missed the trade. And we went both ICEs. We went long and we went short. So
Look at you!
as Marie will say, riding the dragon, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna trim Nvidia very soon. Come on, Nvidia, you can do it. You can do it. That's Nvidia. That's Nvidia. Okay, cool. Move on, my guy. Move on. You know what you want to do. There we go. We trim Nvidia.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
And we're gonna trim PLTR one more time. But then I got like if I trim PLTR, I'm gonna have 2 little shares. But if I don't trim it, I'm gonna leave that P&L there. So I think I'm gonna trim it. I don't care. Let's look for another trade after. Like Nvidia is trying to get me out. Let's see if he's gonna be capable. He will need to do a lot actually to get me out, but hey, we never know. Market is, as they say, wired for sound. But I have a good price for PLTR. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna add on PLTR. Right there. Still, we will be breaking even on PLTR. It makes no sense. Like, why do why I wouldn't add there? I have my average price is hanging up right here. So when I add now, it's at 82. It's at the halfway. So it makes no sense that I didn't add. So still, as I say, breaking even is a free trade. So that's why you can do that. And on Nvidia, showing some strength. Come on, or you gonna go up or you gonna go down. That sounds a little bit stupid, but you know.
It's one or the other.
One thing for sure is gonna go sideways.
Good one. See? We didn't think of that one.
Yeah, it's one of the possible moves. Nvidia got me out. Not yet. It will. Yeah, got me out. That's okay. PLTR got me out too, so that's good. My mistake was to not trim the position. So, but this is looking extremely strong. So, do I really want to fight with the shorts? I don't think so. So SMCI, INTC, Tesla, SPY. My guy, you have a better trade now. So wait for it. And it's the same names. Like I mean. They won't go anywhere. one of them is not gonna go anywhere, and that one is PLTR. So let's see PLTR. Let's double check that. Is it PLTR? Yes, it is PLTR. It is
What
PLTR.
do you see in PLTR?
We're gonna talk a lot about that. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, because I'm long.
Yeah, it's good, but like if you will be looking for long, I will be taking NVIDIA instead of PLTR.
Okay, I've got $1 in for PLTR.
So okay, I think I will get it right there. Okay, I got it. So let's see. Maybe I went a little bit too aggressive on that one, but we're gonna see. I think I'm right.
I'm long, so I hope you're not, but
Yeah, no, yeah, perfectly. That's totally okay. Yeah, you're flying. But like, wait for it.
Whoa! Yeah.
Yes, I can allow myself to do that. Very good.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Come on. I am not getting in like crazy. I am reading the tape.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm looking at too. Es la fiesta.
Yeah. Come on, my guys. Even NVIDIA is not going anywhere. Yeah, let's redo that. NVDA. Yeah, I retook NVIDIA. And I don't feel totally right about it. It's just it's a trade. It's my setup. It's my favorite setup, but
Mm-hmm.
PLTR, my guy, give me my entry. No, it's going without me. I have an order on PLTR at 83.11.
Gonna see how it reacts right there. We should find some sellers at 82, some buyers at 82. I want to see. Yeah, show up. Come on, 82. It did. It caught a lot
I
of
gonna be
buyers
this big and I
there.
have my 83 quiet there.
A lot of buyers there at 82. Nice. Come on. Keep buying at 82.
Yeah, but they won't. That's like this. Now I have, you see, that's what I mean. I have to MacGyver if I want to get the trade on properly or what I want to do.
I know what you mean.
Same setup, why I wouldn't trust it. So I'm gonna trust it. So let's see.
Go.
The same thing, the share size is, when I miss the trade, the share size is not the best.
Should take a break and go for the party.
Yeah, there is a party upstairs. Yeah.
There we go. Let's go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Did you see that print on PLTR? Your 83's coming up.
Yeah, I took it. I had. Yeah, there we go.
I'm going to trim it there.
Nice.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Guess who's the boss up there? That is a little...
So let's take a look at SPY.
Going to the floor.
Yeah, so PLTR, my guy, you have nowhere to go.
Don't say that. I'm still long.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I like the volume that was printed this morning for the loan.
Okay,
so,
okay,
but, like,
okay. So we should find another batch of buyers at 82.50 to push it back up again. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. Wow. There we go. We found it at 82.50.
Come on, PLTR, don't be a pain.
Come on,
Yeah, there we
83,
go.
gotta go through. Gotta go through 83. 84, then though, 84, I think I'm out of the position completely. If it does get there, what a wick. What a wick for 83. 83, lots of sellers there.
I just got wick out there.
$82.50, we're getting the buyers again.
Okay, this time I won't add. That's my mistake.
It's a roller coaster.
Why did you add, baby? Why did you add?
Oh, I've been holding back because I've been having I have a small position on PLTR and I've been adding, I wanted to add, but I've been holding back. Okay, we found again our group of buyers at 82.50, pushing the price up, still not getting to 83. This one, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! Okay, 83.40. That's a big one. We are at the PCL. Holding 83. Come on. Don't lose 83.
If PLTR print another high, I will walk away for a little bit. I'm gonna take
Okay.
a break from it. If
Okay.
it print another 5-minute high. Like when we look at here, that was that's the thing that shouldn't happen, and it happened. So
Right?
I retook
Really
it because,
weird.
in my opinion, it just shake me out.
Okay.
But because I had the loss was a little bit too big. But I retook the trade and now I'm holding. But this time I won't add. And it got me because I did move my stop loss. I shrink it a bit because I add size. So if you make another high, it's gonna get me out. But then I'm gonna walk away for a little bit. And let's see. I think Zach was able to get the entry. I just don't know if he shake you out too.
No, I didn't get the entry.
No.
I'm trying a new thing.
Okay.
Is to have the position at the 83.73,
Mhm.
the one I missed,
Mhm.
and another half at 84.32. It's two of my range,
Okay.
but both have the same stop loss. so the size is different.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that's a good idea. I think, in my opinion, like you're averaging in, but it's you're planning it.
My orders are in, and the size are different because the stop loss for the first one is wider.
Mm-hmm.
Good discipline.
If I did that before, like in the move before,
Mm-hmm.
then I would have get filled.
Nice. Yeah, like trading the last 2 weeks, like I find out that I have been a little bit too slow sometimes to put the orders in. So that have been affecting a lot. But
And things move so quickly, right? So
yeah. My charts are not clean at all today. So that's not good. Not good.
Here we go. Money
We
talk.
came out
Here
completely.
comes the money, 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 money.
It's funny, like I was going to say at some point, like, you know, when you are in the wrong side of the trade and you know it, that's me. That's me on PLTR.
yeah, but I had like I had a good price. I was $1. I went in PLTR at 81.20.
Nice.
So I said, yeah, no, I'm not leaving that money there. No way, Jose.
For some reason, PLTR is doing better than Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but hey, at least we went both sides. That's good.
And that was really good.
You went both sides too.
No, just
No?
one.
Just one side.
No, just one side. PLTR long and SMCI long.
Okay. Like, and now, are my shorts justifiable? They are justifiable because of the range. Like, you remember you called the 114 where it's Nvidia. My short is at 114.08.
Perfect.
But like we need to short from the level of interest, the level of extension. So PLTR need to break the line there, right there. Stay below, my guy. You belong below. Temporarily, I love you too. I know it's just like the market is not giving you that juice.
No.
So. Back to life.
Back to reality.
From experience, we know that we have to start paying back our losses. Right now I'm red, so I have to trim those positions. Even if I don't want to trim them. I have to. You don't want to look back and say, "Oh, but
Reduce your risk.
I had profit and I didn't." Yeah, it's just trade that you. So let's see.
Are you still in NVIDIA?
Yes, I am.
look at Spy Owl. It's just going down.
Yeah, yeah.
Has trouble right there though.
That's part of where we base our trades. So like, and look at those 5 minutes candles, just pounding and pounding more volume. It's like, oh no, what are you gonna do now? I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's start doing this. So, Nvidia, as I say, I'm sorry, but I have to trim you because I am red. So, there we go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
PLTR. Oh, I become green with just trimming PLTR now. Like if I trim PLTR, I'm green.
Oh, nice.
So NVDA, PLTR. Wait for so Nvidia. I have to cancel that order and replace it. On PLTR, I want to let it go a little bit lower. Oh yeah, PLTR is gonna go down. No financial advice, just my opinion. So bad that I would like to add to PLTR. Like with that partial NVIDIA, I should be okay to add in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's already moving. No, don't go. Please don't go. Don't go.
Check the tape on NVIDIA,
I be their boss.
please. When you have the time.
Yeah, so my average is 82.19. So my stop loss is 82.70. That's for PLTR. And the tape of NVDA. NVDA. Okay. Yeah, it's looking downtrend to me. It's gonna keep going down. Hi, Poppy. Why? Why? You see a short too?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you
I
see,
wasn't sure if there was some reversing happening.
like you see how I say like, because instead of we trying to get good at something we are not good, that's my case. Like I notice. I
If
won't
it's
say.
your case, I'm sure it covers me.
I won't say who, like, but I see somebody that is very good, is an expert in this thing on the tape, and like I say, like, oof, I am not catching your idea 100%, but like I did a course, that course for the tape reading. So, but like, what do I know about the tape? And that's what I am like. For example, now when I look at the tape, instead of me, like, yes, I am trying to learn. Look, that you see. You see, that's a stacking at what hour?
At 111.
So exactly 1180 something. So you wanna see, look, but no holding. no holding. So now you know that the downtrend is going to
It's
keep
going.
going. So, my
We'll
guy.
111.50. So SPY still.
Don't go.
So 111.50.
There is a little
it's
flushy there.
there.
Flushy toward the 8, like 40 cents flush. Supposed to happen about there.
I knew we'd find some buyers there. Yeah.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Jala, jala.
Good job. Are you gonna lose 111.50? Oh yeah.
On
you
Nvidia,
will.
I had to add. It shouldn't be going that high. So, boom. Hey, you see, I have been getting more efficient with my trades.
Oh, you're partialing? Hey.
Well, not just the
You
partial.
really got-
In this case, when I mentioned it, I mentioned it for the adding, because like look, I am looking at Nvidia here. My entry was here, so like I say, like, why do I have my stop loss here when I can just add here and have it like even on top of the VWAP? Of course, I should be adding at a smarter price. Like in PLTR, I add at a very technical level, but in Nvidia, I just punched the hotkey because it was so far. So
Look at the tape now.
yeah, NVDA. I just want to make sure I have the order correct. So NVDA. Yeah, like look at the Fox at 12. At 12, exactly 12. So now I'm looking at the tape of the NVIDIA, the thing, unable to hold the 60. It's just unable to hold it. Let's see, 50-50, unable to hold
The
as well.
50.
But it's doing better at the 50.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my concern is that size at 12, like you see, between 12 and 12.10,
Yes.
it should be enough to tilt it back to the downside. And we're gonna see it. It's almost for sure that it's gonna go to 12.
SPY still going.
Yeah, you see, unable to hold.
The 150, the 15, the 50.
Ooh la la, it's gonna lose the 11.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't. It has trouble at the 50.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
trouble
yeah,
at the
like-
50.
There we go. There we go. It's trying to go back to the 50. That tape. Oh, we have 700 lot at 11. That's gonna be. It's gonna go to 11 for sure. I have to put a blue line there because that size is just horrible, or huge, I should say. I don't know.
There's a stack.
Yeah, but do you see this? The 11.
No,
It just show up 788,
Nope.
767.
I don't see
It's
it.
adjusting a lot.
Nope.
So
Not on my tape.
I don't know what's happening with your tape.
Nothing. I got a little stack, but no, I don't have anybody there. See, we got a.
Actually, you remember I have a different package for like I have the dip.
Yeah, no. Now I am concerned with the 1150 that it keeps reprinting. We find a lot of buyers there.
Like, you know, if you are far from your entry, yeah, just look at SPY. Like those things
Oh, yeah.
have nowhere to go. Like they are trying hard, but they just don't have where to go. And we saw that the tapes were correlated with the movement on the SPY, which it doesn't show in the chart for sure because it's like NVIDIA and PLTR are fighting for their own survival. So I would like to see, yeah.
Do you still have your XPXU?
No, I went out. Yeah, but yeah, it was good. Yeah.
You went out in profit or?
Profit, yeah. Yeah, because I bought it at 2040.
Mhm.
So it's and now I'm waiting to buy Nvidia.
Okay.
You see Nvidia bouncing there? It printed 1220, 1222, 1210. So buyers definitely are coming in. And like, okay, Nvidia, okay. Let's see if this 12, we were reading that tape, right? So let's see if the 12 is holding now. We have a 93 lot at 12. There we go. 1215 is, yeah, it's gonna go higher, apparently. Apparently it's gonna go higher. My stop loss is at the break even, which is 112.75. But that's a lot of cents to put if we are really not going up. So let's see. We don't want to see a snap in the VWAP. I'm gonna keep the trend a little bit more clean. Yeah, losing the 12 one more time. So we know the 12 was very relevant. This is a little bit congested here well, at least on NVDA. Like PLTR is a little bit cleaner toward the downside, though the volume is reducing quite a lot than that 80.55, which was a previous level of support, resistance. Now it's becoming a level of support. Do I really want to trade against that level? I don't think so. So probably I am breaking even again in this trade, but do I really want to do that, or I want to walk away with the profit? That's the decision I have to make. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's not looking good. That's not looking good for PLTR. Unless it's gonna be bouncing back right away, that's not looking good. Let's go in the 1 minute. I think, yeah, that was toward the upside, but we know. Come on, my guy, don't be too picky. We are losing it.
SPY stalled a little bit, but
Go.
that's an insanely bearish candle that it printed, so we'll see.
Oof, there we go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
NVDA, where is the wind blowing? I don't know.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala. So
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
now let's relax a bit and see what those things wants to do.
Ah, you're funny. Let's relax a bit. There's no relaxation. Woof.
Oh, it have been tough. It have been tough. I can tell you, like that top there. I thought I was going to make it worse right here because I was red, but now we are as green, or maybe more. Maybe no more. For sure more. But PLTR, what happened, PLTR? What did happen to you, my guy? No what?
Wow. Look at SPY.
Go lower. Lower, my guy. You go for it.
Why is it not working?
This bottom?
No. Hitting partial.
I can help you. I had the same trouble this morning. Just open this guy and then go back to your app. Now try to do it again. It's gonna last a little bit to reset.
Nope.
Not working?
Oh, short restriction mode.
Yeah, you have to get out. You have to get out like you are short. You have to cover. Yeah, you have to place. I have to do those hotkeys for both of us. You have to place the order at the offer, or you do it manually. Like
Yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
yeah, like for our covering, maybe I fixed it on mine. I don't remember, but you have to get out at the ask, and
Makes sense. Wow, look at SPY. Jeez Louise.
geez, Luis, what a nice president. 572. We are $10 below.
Yeah, I didn't see that. SPY down 1.9%.
Insane.
Yeah.
But I
Like
didn't
that's
see that a
crazy.
lot.
It's almost $10, Zach.
Yeah. I didn't see that a lot.
Mm-mm.
Well, right now it's down $11.22.
Like
Oh.
above 1% is rare. Like 2% is.
Okay, huge position on Nvidia. Now I
I'm
see it.
also long on TLTR. I know it's risky, but
Yeah, but it makes totally sense, Zach.
I have a range and it bounced from it. So. And I'll take profit at you up.
That might be far, but like yeah. This is how we do it.
I want to get out, I think, my position completely of Nvidia.
You are like that's exactly what I was thinking about it. For both actually, but for PLTR, like this guy Zach, going longer makes sense a lot. The reason why it may work is because it may like my short still is because the market is the way it is. There we go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
So then NVDA, as we say, we want to go out of NVIDIA. Oh, it's dropping to die 11. So it would need to go a little bit higher for me to be wanting to go out of NVDA. So in my defense, I was long today, so I don't know why that's so important, but
In my defense, I went short today and I made money.
no, like I made money both ways. Like I went,
Yeah.
but then like when I short a couple times, I gave away everything and more, but then I made it back and
I'm up.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
jala jala.
We've got an echo upstairs.
It is 10:23, so
Tape seems to be flipping.
I add a little bit to PLTR. Still breaking even. That's a free trade. It's not anything technical. It's just it worsted.
Market's pushing up too. Could be a smoky.
There we go. Oops, I pressed something wrong. Okay, there we go. And yeah, they are having fun.
They are. Well, my sister is like me. Eh? She's a big baby. So when we play with kids, it's so much fun. I'm impressed that we do not have INTC in short restriction mode.
Probably that's because they made the thing, like they were risking the listing. Oh no,
really?
SMCI wasn't. SMCI was the one.
Yeah,
that was,
INTC. I mean.
yeah. INTC is immune to bad news. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, it's gravitating again toward those 19 something. It's far from there yet, but
So SPY in the 5 minute seems to be wanting to push up.
the spy. Oh, I see.
Did you see Tesla?
Tesla. Ooh la la.
Wow.
$225 from all-time highs.
Soon to be a penny stock. That thing.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna oust him. My goodness. He's killing the company.
But like, do you see why like you know the judge that like they blocked his big payment and like he wasn't able to get paid that big check that he was asking for? No, he wasn't able. Like the last one he asked, like the first one he got paid for, but the last one he asked for he didn't get paid for. He got blocked. Like this, and like now the guy is not even on Tesla. Like he is on Tesla, but you know what I mean? It's like if he got that big payment, but now he's a politician, it's like shareholder will be so pissed off at him.
Ooh! That's what I mean. Like, come on. Like, how can you...
What did you see in SMCI?
No. I didn't say it was more of a... When you say the shareholders, they have to do something. House them, do something. Because, like, come on. The people that have these stocks, that would be brutal.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster owning that stock.
My God, right?
Imagine having a million in there and it's like going up and down like crazy.
It's like Russian roulette.
Yeah, PLTR. Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, PLTR. Oof. Got my guy taking that beautiful trade. You say your target is the VWAP?
Yeah, maybe half of the at the VWAP.
Okay.
Spy really pushing.
Because I feel like PLTR can go back to the middle of the day. Like 82.
They were both quite kind of strong. So that makes sense to me.
Okay, did Spy find a bottom there?
Like, I have those two trades, and I don't want to say anything that influence you or Marie, because I am breaking even in both of them. Even if I add in PLTR in Nvidia, I am breaking even, so I'm taking zero risk in those trades.
Yeah, like on the short side, I missed like a 6-hour trade or something.
Mm-hmm.
From like 10 cent, like I was 10 cents too high. My entry. 55. That's okay.
But he never offer your entry, so.
Mm-hmm. But today the range I put are working pretty good.
I like it. So I apologize if I'm eating a yogurt. I am had blood test this morning and I hadn't eaten since 7 yesterday, and my headache is coming. So
You don't have to apologize for that.
well, to eat on, I don't think it's very professional to be eating on, on the podcast. But right now, it's that or a big headache. So I'm going with my yogurt.
Okay.
I think usually we're able to wait, but no, not now.
Yeah, you're gonna break it at some point.
No kidding. I'll see how Nvidia is reacting right there. I'll either go back in on the short or go for the long.
So PLTR got me out, and Nvidia is gonna get me out soon too.
Spy is having a little bit of momentum there.
Yep.
It was at your target, I think. For
Yeah, I took it off.
nice.
I had 2 hours. Half is 1 hour. And the other hour, right?
Nice.
I let it run until the stochastic is overbought.
Nice.
And stop loss to break it.
You got water?
Yeah.
I haven't taken a lot of trades, but okay. I was waiting for the one.
You're so disciplined.
It's my first one of the day. Yeah. Are you working today, Davey?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'll probably come.
Perfect. Are you gonna be there?
I need to go take my T4.
Yeah. Whee!
Go PLTR. You can do it.
Okay, I'm out of NVIDIA as well. That's good.
Okay. Spies pushing, NVIDIA's at the VWAP, went through the VWAP, interacting with the 200 EMA. We'll see if it's going to pull back down from there.
I'm happy to. I'm going long on a short day, like making money on. Like usually, I only go short and I get just like Davey sometimes.
Yeah, like when you get fixated, I get fixated to some position.
Yeah, I think we all do. In my case, it's more of a longish fixation.
Yeah. Some days me and Davey are full short and you're full long.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Joe was right.
Hmm?
Joe was right. Necesito más café.
We still have an hour, so let's take a break and go for
Oh
coffee.
no, well, right now I'm still on my yogurt.
So I reshort everything, and let's see.
Spy still pushing.
Yeah, I just short those things at the VWAP. Expecting them to not hold, but like we will see.
Mm-hmm.
I got out of PLTR.
Understood.
Stochastic was oversold and overbought. Yeah. It was starting to go down.
Okay. Getting a headache.
You're getting a headache?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Are you hungry?
Mm, A bit, not too much. Not for me to complain.
I think your headache is saying differently. Yeah, our brain and the body, our brain may say, yeah, no, don't complain about it. The body's crying. Tengo hambre.
Mira is holding a little bit better.
I like it. I'm still long. We'll see. It's still at the VWAP, right? At the critical level right now.
Yeah.
So it could very well be that we could have a violent pullback right there. It's nice that we found some buyers. I like that. I like that the RSI is stronger. So actually the RSI is stronger than it was at the opening, so I like that. Who's the boss? Okay. So SPY's got a pullback here. It's really a weak tape.
Yeah. And SPY is showing weakness week before.
Wow. And there it is, Davey.
I'm not too convinced about them, like especially Nvidia, but well, yeah, they are working on what you mean, but
Again, at 111.50, remember that one? It's a big one. Okay, battle on the tape now for Nvidia. I don't like the fact that it's caught in that range of the 110 to the 112. 110 to 112.50.
PLTR looked like a hole for the day. Yeah. Nvidia no. Nvidia doesn't look like that.
What does Nvidia look like to you?
That is fighting good for you. It wants to go higher apparently.
You see that too? I'm not sure who's feeding who though. Nvidia feeding SPY, SPY feeding Nvidia. Okay, 112.50 on Nvidia, critical again.
That's a big candle PLTR.
Let's get a little bit more lengthy on here.
everything right now is very correlated, at least at this point. So yeah,
I'm gonna right there. I'm gonna pull it back. Mm-hmm. You have such a beautiful wife. Inside and out.
well, she has the patience of dealing with me, so I'm gonna believe her.
Didn't come out of my mouth. But I could say the same with Joe. Okay. NVIDIA at the 200. We know that we've got a big seller at 112.50, and it happened, and it
Yeah.
actually pushed the price higher.
I got out of both trades,
Okay.
so I'm gonna stay focused on PLTR because it's the one I know is I am considering for a little longer.
Okay, Spy's got a major candle here. What's going on? So when are they gonna remove short restriction mode on NVIDIA?
Oh, it's stay for the day.
It does, eh?
Yeah, it's overnight.
No
but
matter
then-
how much it pops.
Yeah,
See, I wasn't sure about that. I thought that, hey, if
Yeah.
it rebalances itself because it's going towards the PCL.
yeah, it does stay.
Stay tuned. I love that. We learn. We always learn when we're with Davey.
Hopefully. Hopefully we'll do that. Yeah, been a long show.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Let's trim it. Let's not leave money on the table.
Yeah, as I say for PLTR, like I could go short in either of them, but like PLTR is the one I have a little bit more faith that is still a short.
Okay.
So and I have to really rethink about that time and time because it's like no, I'm a little bit going against the grain.
Mm.
Like we have to look for a healthy spot to short. Like that entry here was with the tape. There was a decent size at the tape.
Okay.
And I say, well, that may tilt it. and for now it is working. We're gonna see. Probably I'm gonna do a little bit of tape reading on this PLTR just to stay tuned with what is going on in there. Side 92, 81, looking long right now. Okay, there we go, 82 again. And then we go, yeah, like 82.10. Yeah, 82.10 is
Seem to.
there is a relevant level at the, well, it's not a level, but like 82.10.
PLTR.
Yeah, whatever they sold there was a lot, like a lot.
On Nvidia, it's 113. 113 was a huge lot selling.
Turururing.
Comment vas-tu, Spanda?
Comme ci, comme ça. Okay, PLTR.
Hélène's full logic this minute.
Okay, what is that?
How can this happen with such low volume?
Well, the time influences a lot, but
Yeah, the low volume we know after 10:30 it's like drops significantly. But
yeah, like that convinced me that it is a short.
for PLTR,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay. Let's see if 81.90 is able to hold. But it's yeah, it's not able to hold. There we go.
So okay, SPY's pulling back like crazy.
Oh, headaches. Headaches is my life.
Here we go.
Out
Money
completely.
talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Check the tape and battle on Ford.
That tape normally is unreadable.
Correct. Check Ford.
Yeah. It's,
That's an insane battle.
do you have General Motor by any chance?
No, I don't. Let me go check because you're right. You always tell me that. When Ford is there, GM should not be.
Did they change the
ignored.
ticket?
Eh?
Did they change the ticket?
Okay. Okay. What? What do you mean? Change the ticket.
I put GN and it doesn't show me anything. GN. That's General Motor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go on yours and put GN. Oh, sorry, my bad. I have GN.
No,
not
that's
G-
how you pronounce it for you.
Yeah,
But
I know, my bad. I say headache is kicking in.
I have no doubt. That's not good when we trade with the headache.
Yeah, that's better tape for sure.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
For
More
sure.
readable. Readable, right? Not populated, not enough volume, but at least it's readable. Ford, why?
No te consigo olvidar. Cada momento es mucho tiempo si no estás. Si no estás.
Continue singing.
Something I'm practicing this week is to trade more the setup
Okay.
instead of the stock. So,
Okay.
like, like, I'm just gonna trim a little bit of PLTR. Go for it, my guy. Go for it. Just give me a second. I'll be back to what I was saying.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
So, basically, what I was saying is to trade more the setup, like Nvidia and PLTR, both of them are kind of the same setup, so like it's not a good sample. But that's why you saw me going through SMCI. Like that's a good long, I would think. So no, like
Yeah, the issue
Like, I
is
mean-
with the SMCI, it's a good long, it's a rangy long.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at the tape and like it's going to interact, it interacts right now. If I'm looking at the SMCI, if I'm not mistaken, it was the 200.
yeah, but compared with the rest of the
Oh,
thing,
for sure.
it's holding better.
But absolutely, it's gonna hold. It just doesn't go anywhere. The battle is there. It's in a fair price right now, and it's not. Even though it's high in volume, the battle is too. It's sideways, like like Zach said, up, down, and let's not forget sideways.
Yeah, like if you look, for example, Hood or Amazon, they didn't like in the second shot. They didn't even trade above the VWAP.
Nope, not even close.
But PLTR and Nvidia, they did. So this is PLTR.
Nvidia
This is
too.
Nvidia. They really did trade above the VWAP. So they lost it again. So
So sad for INTC.
INTC. Oof.
Not sad for Tesla, but that's okay.
Shoot, mama.
I'm sad for the people that, those poor guys, those poor people that believed and invested in that company. Okay.
Well, many of them are
PLTR.
are making a shit ton of money, but PLTR. What are you doing there, my guy? keep going down. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay. She's the boss. She's in charge. Hey, don't worry about it. I got you. She plays with Joe like that too. The full-on scenario. Love it. Yeah, I don't see any really something that would interest me. Maybe Nvidia at the moment.
Like PLTR is kind of holding the trend up, but I'm breaking even on the trade. I took 3 something R, 3.5 R on it, and I'm gonna hold it. But I'm not totally convinced about that short. So like I mean, like as I say, to hold it for longer, I'm not that convinced about that's gonna work because it's
Okay.
like the bounce in Nvidia and PLTR have been very nice. So have been very clean, I would say. So this thing can keep going up, and I just don't want to short it until hey, like then I went red, and it's like no, you don't want to do that. So now it's okay. It's just a short, but like and the rest is for free. So
Spy pushing. Nvidia crossing the 200 with wow. Okay, let's go. Took a small trade there at the VWAP again. For Nvidia long, we'll see.
there is something that I normally measure on the. It seems to be reliable.
Okay.
Let's see if we can explain that for NVIDIA. Yeah, that's NVIDIA. So like technically, like if you are right, NVIDIA is gonna make a higher high. But if you look from the open, like in the lower low front, like if you take the VWAP as a parameter, like in the lower low and in the best case scenario, which was the last push after 10, it did a higher high, but it didn't went too far.
No.
So, like
Small scale till 113.
basically what I'm saying here, like that top here, I will be using that's my stop loss for a short,
Okay. 113.
expecting this guy to not make a higher high.
So SPY is correlated closely with NVIDIA, I'm going to be honest. So my guess is NVIDIA's feeding SPY. If it gets me out, it gets me out, but at least I don't lose any of
Yeah, of your profit.
my profit at the moment. It's a good day.
Yeah, like more and more, like I see the value of taking partial and breaking even, taking partial and breaking even. It's,
Right. So my guy, I have to go.
okay,
But,
so I see you today.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
Have a great day, Zach.
You too, guys. And I'll be there tomorrow.
I'm gonna bring some crayon to paint you. You remember yesterday you say you are white like a paper?
Yeah.
Bad joke.
You wanna make me black?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. How about pink?
Whichever color you prefer, my guy.
Black with blue eyes.
Blue eyes, okay.
Oh,
It's rare.
Nice.
yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
So take care.
You too.
Thank you, you too. I
Bye-bye.
will see you there.
Nice guy.
Yeah. C'est Masak.
It's your guy. That's my guy.
I don't know about you, Marie, but I have to take a little pee-pee break.
Well,
So,
please.
I'll be back in a bit. Right, because if it's in the face, you have to put tape around for it to stay there. PLTR looking more sophisticated than what I would like to. But like Nvidia is selling ahead and SPY is selling ahead, so I think it's gonna go too because it's Let's see how it looks on the. Yeah, Nvidia is stronger than PLTR. And it's still going down.
That 110 position is unreal on Nvidia.
One thing. Yeah. I don't know what he had now, but
It's almost two,
It's very far.
1,000.
I want to see if this name is like. I didn't add on purpose because I just didn't want to worsen my price as I am breaking even. But I think PLT I want to break that 80.50 for good. Of course, the problem is that below 80.50 is a whole dollar thing. So if we go into 79, as it went already, now we may lose it for good and go 78. Which I saw some, I think I even marked it there. Let's see. There was a big size at 78. Yeah, I have it there, you see. The line. That should be my target. But my joke.
No, too Nina.
Mm.
Are you okay now?
Yeah,
Muy especial.
it's funny lately. She's doing anything alone and and she's singing like it's
Oh, she loves to sing.
I don't know who she see doing that, but she is doing that.
I wonder.
I don't sing much in this house, you know. Like whenever I sing something, they say, "You better shut up. You're really bad at it."
No, imposible. No, I love to hear you sing.
That's because you have a educated ear.
Okay. That's like. Oh my god, that was so brilliant. Oh, thank you for that laugh. Oh, jeez. I got it. And if she talked to my sister, I have no ear. Oh my god.
No, they say it. For you to be able to appreciate the music, you have to be able to recognize that it's a piece of art.
Yes, I agree. But I'm the same. I love to sing. I sing all the time.
Those names are getting into flushing areas. Like,
Okay, so now SPY is very close to that bottom, the post market. So this morning, pull back, and it seems to find some buyers right there. So is there gonna be a pullback through it?
you know, like from our talking all those things and things we have been learning about trading, like to have those guidelines here, like the what I do in yellow and blue, that you do in yellow or whatever. Like, if I don't have those at the open, I kind of lose. Like, if it's only one stock that I'm trading, of course I can memorize it, or a couple. But like
They're important.
and sometimes there are many. Like, for example, Nvidia I have so many that it's like it's not that easy to memorize those price. But like the day I have to pick up Ella, I didn't have time to do that. So when I came back, I find like something is missing. Like because
It's like trading blind.
yeah, because like it's like when they interact with them, you kind of know it may hold above this.
Absolutely.
It didn't
Or it's
hold
going to
above-
lose it. And then when it loses, you say, hey, okay, I'm confirmed, or I agree with you. Mine are exactly, because I've got them at the same issues, just they're different colors. But I agree. It's important to have them. It's important. Wow. INTC.
Nvidia bouncing
Okay.
back from 11.
I was going to say TQQ and SPY. Big, big, big move.
If I have to say, that move is not legit.
It's a fakey.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, tu dices.
Look at the volume in the 1 minute on SPY. Those are 2 minutes.
You said the 1 minute on SPY?
Mm-hmm.
Check the RSI, Davey.
I don't know what else had. Let's see. Yeah, but that's a 1 minute RSI. I know it's trying to go back up everywhere. Let's see the 1 minute. Yeah, in my opinion, that's a high RSI right now.
It's a what? It's a high.
Yeah,
right?
it's a high RSI.
Uh-huh. Curling. So you could be right. But check the tape.
Oh, where?
NVIDIA. Sorry.
Yeah, I see it's trying to go back up.
We'll see the interaction. If it's able to hold 112, I think I might take a little bite for the long, but we'll see.
If I base my decision on SPY,
Mm-hmm.
I will just keep my short because it's, as I say, I'm not taking a risk in there. It could work. I know. Just like, and SPY is already down 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Was a little bit lower. Yeah, maybe I should be out of my trade.
On which one?
That PLTR,
Okay.
probably, but like, let's see what is going to happen. I'm waiting for a red candle on SPY to see what we have in there.
I think it could be forming now in the one, but
28 seconds and it's still green.
okay, push.
The problem is that you remember that lower lows from the VWAP. Like if you use VWAP as a parameter, Nvidia is like very good doing lower lows.
Mm-hmm.
So look at that thing. That didn't accomplish much, but
It's gonna, SPY's gonna interact now with the 200.
you remember yesterday high volume at the top of the range.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the high volume on SPY in that 1 minute at the top of the little range there? So but I consider it hard to determine for sure. Like as I say, I have that trade from wherever price I had it before. I would like to hold it because I think the PLT are gonna go to 78. Io l'ore vai ore.
Yeah.
Though I do not trade the charts, like I think as lately I am paying more attention to the charts. I'm kind of learning a lot on it. Like if we go back here from Nvidia, if you see like this is the open, we have extra high volume, like super high volume at the open. We went all the way up. We attempt to go to the VWAP, we didn't even touch it. But when we went up, we didn't even make a higher high by the penny. Then we go down, all the way down. Attempt to go to the VWAP, couldn't reach it. Then go lower, broke the VWAP, made this little high here, above the VWAP. Then get down, like
When again?
this is a trap. This is pretty. I trap a lot of people that went long there and then broke, shake them out, like rinse them, went back up, make a higher highs. But look at the consistency now of lower lows from the VWAP. So like this pierced the VWAP by a couple pennies. While like every time that it pierces it is lower and lower, which is saying it's weaker and weaker. While if you will be doing the opposite, like this and this, we'll say, oof, this is a long. So
Look at what it's doing right now. Look at my chart.
yeah, it's perfect that you have it. Like I saw it, but in my head it's like I am not trading NBA. Like PLTR is doing the same too. It's like that fishy thing, Christmas tree, whatever you call it.
Christmas tree, fishtail. And look at how it reacts to the penny. To the penny.
And
So
let's say
now it
you
should
don't
be
have
bound.
a trade. Like I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have a trade. Like as I say, if you don't have a trade and you want to take a trade, just wait for it to do something with that, and
Yep.
you go with the direction. Especially at this time, like to fight back whatever they're gonna come out of.
And look at that.
It's
To the
gonna
penny.
be too hard.
Boom, boom. To the penny. Yeah, I was gonna take it, but then when I noticed that fish, I said, "Oh shoot! No! You're gonna get smoked in there. Walk away."
You're getting better at recognizing them too. Eh?
Thank you. I had a good coach.
Hey, love you too.
It's
What
true.
was impressive for me is like like Marie was reading a book that I read long ago about charting.
And it really
Uh,
stuck. That book stuck on me.
And then I got the book back because I wanted to check a couple of things and I was reading the book again. And what I was impressed is for the level of details that she was able to memorize from there. Like she's talking to me on the daily basis and she's saying this and this. And I say, from where did she look at that? And like when
It
I
was
look
your
at
book?
the book, it's like if she memorized the whole book.
Oh well, you're too kind. But it was like for me, it really tapped in my visuals, and for me, I'm a very visual individual. So that book was just brilliant for that. Yeah, I loved it. It tapped into the chartist.
You see PLTR trying to break up? That's a problem for PLTR. That
Oh
you see
God,
there
yeah. That's huge.
is to go through that volume. And I think Nvidia have a little pocket there. You see that little gap here? That make it easier if ever you go above 12.15. Like if you go 12.50, you can go even higher. But then it's gonna face this guy here. But like, I think the answer is pretty much on the SPY. But the SPY is looking short. That's like for good.
I see SPY consolidating a little bit there, but
In SPY right now, actually, I according to what I can see, like anything can happen because the price is a little bit compressing there. But the way it's looking, like I would just go with the trend. So to make it simple, because it's hard to read, but that's a way too big candle at a too high spot. And there we go. There we go.
let it go. So you're still short on PLTR?
Yes.
Could be tricky here.
Yeah, like it's very far from me.
Yeah.
So,
What was your injury? Oh yeah, 81.
82.02.
Oh! So, that's a perfect entry. You're still good.
And I already partial, like I took half. And I am just leaving the rest of whatever he wants to do.
Me gusta.
If it will be earlier, I will be reloading the short on
PLTR.
no, on Nvidia.
Mm.
Because Nvidia is being a little bit more obvious, I will say. Like you know how those like firms they wait 2 days after the earnings to take a decision.
Okay.
Like if they're gonna sell or buy, they wait for 2 days. I don't know if there is a rule for that or how it works specifically. I need to check it out. In the past, I used to know, like, have a long time without thinking about that, so I don't remember.
Okay.
But I know, like, there is a lot of firm that is after 2 days or 3 days that they, oh, we're gonna increase our stake on this, or we're gonna reduce it. In Nvidia had earnings last week, Wednesday last week. The earnings didn't do much. Like this was the day. This was Tuesday, and then the day after the earnings, all the way down. Try a little bit up,
Okay.
all the way down. So, what my head is telling me that those firms are doing, they are trimming. Like they are reducing their sizes, so they are selling. So, do I want to buy Nvidia? Yes, below 100. So just psychological level that, and I don't have to be too picky because that will be for long term, but
Yeah, that's what you were saying, right? Look, see? So, closing, breaching. Interacting with the VWAP right now.
but all that VWAP is telling you the VWAP were
Very strong.
trading below
Resistance.
this here,
A
below
very
this.
strong. Very strong resistance, right? Did the tape flip?
I have Nvidia tape here, and I just like what I see is a bunch of sellers at 112.30, 112.50. And if I have to stare at, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna front run it. Yeah, like 12.20. There we go, 12.20. And even 11.90 something. That the 12.20 is not a lot, let's say. But it's stepping up, the 12.20.
Big price compression. So this is very close to the point that it's gonna go kaboom or it's gonna go flush. I'm thinking kaboom, but we'll see.
You don't feel safe to take a bet on that one? Like, I mean, for your, like, a trade?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got the direction right of that, it's a big trade.
Yeah, agreed.
And there we go, PLTR is already there. I like what I see. Killing me softly, so.
Hey, less than a minute.
Killing me softly with love. My voice is not with me.
Still sick.
Yeah, a bit.
Love my discipline. Wow. Love my discipline. Love.
Because you were looking long.
Yeah. But 111, I saw it as quite big.
Look at the acceleration at that.
That wasn't. The price compression is crazy right now.
You see, that's the failure on Aspire again. Still, it's like, yeah. I don't want to influence you too much, but things are still short.
It's okay. I took a long.
Okay. That's a shakeout move. The one that you are.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. So DV,
Yeah.
did you want to go through your trades?
Whee! Yeah, so basically, let's see. I don't remember what I trade first, if it was Nvidia or PLTR, but I guess it was PLTR.
Was it?
No, I don't know. So I wait, like I see that I waited, I didn't take any trade at the open, so
You were
But
disciplined.
let's just say PLTR. So yeah, PLTR, this is gonna be a little bit hard to read because there is a lot of trades. So basically, I went short here, got out with a loss. Then I flipped, and this is where I was like proud of myself for flipping. So went long here, partial, then all out. Then took a short here, add too much by mistake. That was a mistake, a hotkey mistake. Got out with a little loss there, but that was a loss. So then I reshorted right there, partial, add to the short, all out. Shorted again, all out with a loss, short, add to the short, all out with a loss.
Okay.
Then shorted, add to the short, partial, 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 add to the short, out at break even. Short, out, and then short, partial, and now I'm breaking even on that trade. But I am very green on PLTR in that short side, in both directions, shorts and long. So then NVDA, in NVIDIA, I went short, out, short again, out. Yeah, in NVIDIA I didn't went long. So then short, add to the short, partial, all out at break even. Reshort, the same price pretty much, even a little bit better. Partial, add, partial, out, and then all out here. And break even too. That was a break even trade.
Was it break even?
Yeah, no, like I mean, I made money like
Yeah.
partial,
Before that, but the last
the
one
last
you broke
one was
even.
was
Okay.
breaking even. So then I shorted again, took a loss here, and then I left it quiet. And I am convinced that it is a short, but I don't wanna mess up the day because I have some profit and it's okay. And like I just wanna like I still have the PLTR as I say like this short here partial. I still have 50% of that. So I am breaking even. If it's gonna be breaking down, I want to profit from it. If it's gonna be going up, well, get me out at break even. That's it for today. For
Very
me.
nice.
What about you, Marie?
Well, all my trades are green except SMCI. So SMCI, what I did is NVIDIA really, it was great. NVIDIA long, I'm still in NVIDIA long. I took it at the VWAP. So
Nice.
right now, still printing. We'll see. I'm breaking even, so no loss there. So right now, SMC, like PLTR and NVIDIA short, that was great. But my
If you go
fail
by
of the day, I'll just go with the fail for now. The fail of the day was SMCI. So SMCI, what happened is that I went in super heavy, way too heavy, and that was 35 even, way too heavy. And then I got out because my it was too heavy as a trade, so I got out at 34.88 when it pulled back. And then I went back into SMCI at 35.48, added, which was a mistake. I did take some profit right there, which was great. So that was, I was able to recuperate my huge loss that I did initially. Then, of course, what do you think? I believe in the long. It got me out, so I went in, but a really bad price at 36.80. I got out at 36.43, lost some of that win. Right now, SMCI is popping like nutso. So obviously, was it right at the right direction? And if I was able to be more disciplined and not go in buster at 35, I'd be $3 in the money.
You see when we put that line there?
Oh, yeah.
Like you and I were talking here pre-market,
It was.
and look at where it's going.
I went so heavy at 35 that I wasn't able to hold a 15 cents pullback.
Yeah,
So
size,
that was
size
just
is matter. I love
huge. So that was a fail, but not a fail because wow, it could have been great, but because
Yeah.
I wasn't disciplined enough and I say, ooh, I don't have enough shares, let go big, and that totally ruined my. So right now Nvidia is working at 113. I'm surprised it's reprinting 113 because I was going to get all out at 113. We still have momentum to go to 114 being the PCL. Yeah, so we'll see what's going on there. But if I'm looking at PLTR was a great trade as well. I went long on PLTR. So PLTR, holy smoke, yeah, that's a 4-hour trade, which was great. So I took it at the VWAP initially at 81.80. And then I took partial at 82.75. I did add, when it pulled back, I added at 81.25, took another partial at 83, took another partial at 82.7, went completely out of the position at 82.40, and then didn't touch PLTR again.
Okay.
And now I'm in NVIDIA long. NVIDIA, I'm surprised. Like I said, it's interacting at 113. I should be just,
You remember that we mentioned the pocket here? That once you clear that, it's easy to move to that price. But in this case of PLTR, was harder to do it because of the volume here. So, but
yeah, because us,
now you see them
you see
getting
the volume.
divided.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, yeah, very nice.
So I said I was going to get out at 113. I'm still in NVIDIA because it's still printing above 113, but I should be disciplined closing it down, and yeah, and because I'm not sure that it's going to have the momentum to go to 114. Though right now, if we're looking at SPY, it's interacting well with the 200. It did not lose the 50. I'm sorry, not the 200. The 50 EMA. So is it possible for NVIDIA to be going a little higher? Yeah, it could be, but still having some issues at 113.
The point of control is at 113.40.
Okay.
So, heaviest transaction was at that price. Okay. So, cool. So, anything else?
Nope. Thank you.
Perfect.
Very good day for me.
Nice.
Very good day.
Very nice. Very nice.
And compared to yesterday.
So yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. We did very good too here, and as we say, we're gonna be here every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30. This week we are a little bit more flexible because we have to take care of March break for the kids, but I hope everybody have a good day and see you tomorrow.